ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors, like get on the floor. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends, when they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the ground on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with bros. Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Yeah, we used to get it off the stove. Now we gon' get it off the rack. You're rocking with Frozen and bros. We're now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors, like get on the floor. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends. When they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the ground on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with bros. Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Yeah.
Frozy, welcome back to the channel. I'm happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. I made it. I made it. Worst morning of my fucking life. Worst morning, no, not fair. Worst morning of 2026. Worst morning of 2026 by far. By far. I had a terrible morning trying to get here today just to do a show. No bullshit. I'm like, I wonder if the chat, snowed in the crib today. Maybe some people couldn't go to work or anything like that. They need me today. All right. So I went outside in the morning and shit, shoveled the wheel out. Was snowed in. I'm like, all right, he good to go. Boom. Went and laid back down. Couldn't go back to sleep. Type shit. So I shoveled the car out. Windows is all iced the fuck out. The streets need you, froze. We here, bro. My shit gets stuck on the back block. I'm on the back block right now. I got to call a tow truck after this. No AAA talking about it's an 8-hour wait. Everybody car fucking stuck. So I got to call I went and knocked on the lady door. Hey, listen, my car broke down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Please don't get it towed. I'm going to get it towed. I'm on my way to work. Luckily, she was a sweet lady. I'm right in front of her crib. I was able to kind of, shimmy the car over out the street a little bit. You know what I mean? So then after that, I'm waiting for the Uber. Bro, nigga order Uber Premium to go 9 minutes and shit like that, $37 and shit like that. Just a bad morning. Crib was, you know what I mean? Had an incident at the crib before I left this morning. I'm like, damn, maybe I just need to stay in the crib. But no, that's not what it meant. What it meant was get your fat ass up and go get some work done. So that's what I'm doing. I might sleep at the studio today. I don't even know if I'm going home today. Your friends won't tell you, Frozen, well, I don't even know if I'm going home today. Cook me. This tow truck where it be $280. The Uber was fucking $40. This was a bad day. But I'll tell you what, I've been feeling better since I cut the damn mic and camera on, right? So all worth it. All worth it. It's okay to be selfish sometimes, y'all. It's okay to be selfish. Hey, I think we won a couple. Did we get a day without a new diss track dropping? Did we get one day without a diss track dropping? Right? Somebody sent me this video yesterday. I don't know why. They just sent it to me and shit. So I posted it and shit.
This the hotter inside his lip with the tightest grip. This the hotter inside his lip with the tightest grip.
What is his problem? What is his problem? What was that about? Did he just mean, or is he Super Saiyan? I don't know. I want to say Super Saiyan. That was weird as fuck, wasn't it? Hold on, one more time.
Inside his lip with the tightest grip. This the hotter inside his lip with the tightest grip.
Hold on.
This the hotter inside his lip with the tightest grip.
Nah, Phantom Cam is crazy. What? What is up with Vicky? He is tripping, bro. I saw that last night. I was in tears watching that shit, bro. I'm talking about literal tears. I thought that shit was hilarious. He said, "Rawr." Like, what, bro? The fuck is you roaring for like that? And why did you thrust inwards as you did the sound? It's nothing but Fro dropped. All right, we're gonna get to that foe today. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. We're gonna get to that foe. I'm mad as shit about this tow truck, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm sick. Fabio foreign distance 21. Like, Fabi, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, bro. You just keep turning beats on and say glip blow. That's all we want to hear, bro. I don't want to hear no Fabio foreign diss tracks and shit like that, bro. You burnt anyway. Like, nobody even give a fuck about. And I'm a Fabi fan. You know what I mean? Nah, I ain't learned with the green hat saga. I had such a rough morning tonight. I didn't notice until I walked past the damn window and shit. And so I said, I got a green hat on. I don't care. Fuck it. Yeah, man, we don't want to hear that shit, Fabi. That's all we want to hear is a click bow on a beat. I don't know why the hell, Verb. I mean, my man sent me that. He like, yo, should I turn this into a short? Yeah, for sure ski. For sure ski. Turn that into a short. I don't know what Verb was doing. Academics crying about getting snuffed. Somebody snuffed Ack? Or that situation with Talil. John dropped too. All right. You right. Y'all right. They did. We did have some diss tracks. I forgot John dropped. My Rams out. I gotta pay all these bets. Should I change my number? I ain't gonna hold you, freaky. Yeah, Mike P said diss track loading. Oh no, Mike P. You fucking Connor. What happened at the? We want to know what happened with Rock. That's what we want to know. We want to know what happened with the Tay-Rock battle. That's what we want to know. Trevor. Well, that's real deal. Trevor is the whitest name ever. Connor's another white name. Mike's white too. I don't know why I just didn't, I don't know why I just didn't say Mike. There is a way. Foe just dropped. Okay, we got Foe drop. B Magic dropped the K Walker disc last night too. For sure. K Walker dropped a disc. I'm not playing that shit though. John, B Magic, and Foe. John, B Magic, and Foe. All right, so we got 3 discs to listen to today. Okay. You talking to the fans today? I didn't start a StreamYard. Damn. No, I don't think so. I can do it on here, but it takes Discord, and I don't know how bro set it up. I don't even know how to do that shit through this joint. Tweety. Pardon me. Cast this Verb. Y'all want to hear that? Let me know. Not playing the Walker shit. Y'all want to hear that though? Y'all want to hear the Cash joint too? No mornings with Mike and Fro. Well, that's Tuesday. Me and Mike shows on Tuesday, so that's actually technically tomorrow. Yeah, me and Mike shows tomorrow. It's not Monday anymore because of his work schedule. We announced that on the last show. Maybe we didn't say it enough, but we definitely said it. But yeah, Cast this actually a good one. I'm tired of that comment. I'm not saying it's not good, but I'm tired of that comment though. Cash Jones was all right. Look. And then I'm going to put this what y'all do every time. And here's the thing. I don't be thinking that shit is trash. Soon as I play that shit, though, y'all going to start complaining. I already know how I go. Come on, man. We don't want to hear this shit, Froze. Viewers dropped down 10%. Cats got crazy. All right. Well, you know what? So we not fatigued. Let's get, what's it, Diabolical? Bro, it's the 6 minutes and 42 seconds shit. I can't do it, bro. Nah, bro. I'm so tired of that shit, bro. I'm so tired of the 6-minute long diss rap. I'm sorry. I'm cool on it. No. Nah, I don't think we playing that today either. No, I don't think we playing that today either, bro. Maybe they're on some Tuesday shit. Mike P get here and shit. We got some time to kill. It's the same shit. I know I'm gonna hear the same shit. I know I'm gonna hear Rem bars. I know I'm gonna hear some. I already know what I'm hearing. I already know what I'm hearing. Nah, I'm not doing it. Nah, I don't got 6 minutes. Tired of cast diss tracks taking up half the show. You know what I mean? I'm tired of it. Big Bando not playing the Walker shit. Niznal. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm done promoting certain niggas. No disrespect. Ain't no air here. Ain't no air here. Yeah. We don't no. No. I mean, if I ain't gonna play Cass, then I can't play Walker. Cass get play here all the time. But they a package deal. You know what? We gotta go to Tru Foes first. That's really what gotta be. Because we've been watching Mickey kick his ass. And if Foe dropped, save you, Mickey facts this. Okay, is that what it's called? Okay. Oh, this bitch just dropped 26 minutes ago? All right, Tru Foe just dropped. We fresh. This hot off the press. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Foe. Real quick. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Foe. Right? I like Foe. This off rip, I'm fucking with it off rip. Cause you know why? In the first 30 seconds, I already feel like I'm in Chicago. You feel me? Like when I watch a Mills track, I watch a mix track, a mix track, I feel like they bringing me to New York. You can hear the New York in the song. Like this. All right? Stole my video, but I like this.
Killer, why
What's he? Foe cooking. I like this. That's how you respond, champ. If you was here when Mickey dropped Store Runner, I put us in a boxing ring. Boom. I had Foe in the corner. I'm his trainer. I had the towel on my shoulder. This is when Mickey dropped. Just like this. I said, champ, let me explain something to you. We can't win on the card no more. We need a knockout, champ. Okay? Now, my job is to protect you. So if I got to throw this towel in, you're not swinging, you're not fighting back, I got to protect you. I know you're not going to quit, but I got to say you from yourself. Champ, you want to continue? Because look, it's okay if you don't. It's okay if you don't. This is how you respond. Let's go. Bring Mickey to Chicago. Don't try to do what Mickey do. Bring Mickey to Chicago. Bring him to the rack. We in the rack with right now. Ooh, I'm loving this, George. Not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. This video, first of all, bravo on the video, folks. All right. I crawled so you could walk. I ain't even gonna look at it and say, yo, you jacked my video. I want to take that back because I actually like what you're doing. First of all, the Mickey Mouse in the video, flawless. Right? It's flawless. Video is good. I can't lie to you. I'm very entertained by the video, right? But Foe is taking us down like a dark alley music. Right? This is like after hour poppy store, corner store 2 in the AM type shit. I appreciate shit like this. The artistry of it. It don't matter if he's winning against Mickey or not. Is he competing? Is he fighting back well? Is he defending himself? Is he game? Tru Foe has been proving to be all these things. This is a good video. This is a dark sounding diss track, and this how you diss. All right, you want to clout me? Let me go back. Yeah. All right, let me show you how it. You know, I'm fucking with this. I am.
Brave nigga in the Yankee fit.
That's smoking.
Stop.
Lupe can't say you for the foes, nigga. Yeah. Kanye can't say you for the foes. That shit fire. That shit was fire. Yeah, Foe. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you rumble back. That was good. Different, but good. You know, you got to understand something here. Let's be clear on something, right? Mickey is one of the toughest competitors to have in this shit that we going on right now. Foe don't got an easy fight on his hands. Now, I'm not sympathizing with him because he was paid. He got sent. He got sent at Mick. This isn't really a formidable matchup on paper. But I can't lie to you. It's been entertaining on both sides. I got to give Foe some credit. Both joints he dropped was good. This was good, though. You know? So, I ain't going to lie to you. Shout out to Foe for fighting back. Shout out to Foe for fighting back. I love the originality from these different songs from different regions and different towns. I love it. I think that's the most fun out of everything. Is waiting for the replies and, you know, seeing the difference in sound. Here's the thing. I don't really know if it's fair to run Mickey shit back right now, fresh off a Foe drop. We know how fire Mickey shit is. I kind of think we need a day bare minimum with this Tru Foe before I don't know if that's fair. You know, Mickey already was up. We're not going to act. The Store Runner was fire. Solid was fire. Everything Mickey dropped was fire. But I don't want to suppress how hot Foe shit was by just playing Mickey shit right over top. It just dropped. Run that, Mickey. I mean, listen, it's y'all show. I just work here. Run that, Mickey. Let me know. Because I ain't Ussy. I will run it. No Mickey rewind? Say less, Bezel. Say less, Bezel. Run Mickey. Nah, Foe just dropped Mickey with this one. No. He got back. Let Tru Foe breathe. I think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to play solid, though, because that's my shit. You know, I'm getting a little itch. That's my shit. That's bullshit. Froze play Mickey John. That's bullshit. Froze play Mickey John. Hey, you a mod in here, and you my homegirl and shit. Like, I ain't see you on top for, you know what I mean, comments, putting the fire emojis and shit. Don't be in here telling me what to do. I actually wanted to have a conversation with you. I just didn't want to do it in front of everybody. What type of time you on? Come here talking about, you know? Fuck is you talking about? Like, I ain't see you in there with the ops putting fire emojis up and shit. Now, I know you from the town. I ain't trying to make you choose, but I'm just saying no. Caught that shit. I seen it. I said, damn. She said, Froze, I put the fire emojis up for your shit too. Yeah, I ain't have a problem with that. I ain't have a problem when you did that. Foes, this was good, but Mickey's was on another level. I think that's an okay assessment. Listen, I'm not playing enough of Mickey right now. Hold up. Because look, Magic dropped on Walker again. All right, no video, but it's okay. You know what I mean? It ain't 6 minutes or 40-minute joint. We gonna get Foe a run back before we play some Mick today. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Foe ain't even get his run back yet. We wildin'. Foe ain't even get his run back.
I was on the corner trying to get some bread on. Got a phone call, a nigga put some bread on. Blew down to the sneakers, now the liquor red on. 45 the pistol that a nigga had on. I was with your bitch, she tried to put that head on. Turned on that K Walker, that bitch went to bed on. Fuck around and kill him, they gon' put the feds on. Now K Walker is.
I already like this one. I like this one already. I don't know why. I don't know if it's for any particular reason because he dissing a particular somebody. I don't know. I'm just saying I like this one already.
Head on. I was with your bitch, she tried to put that head on. Turned on that K Walker, that bitch went to bed on me. Fuck around and kill him, they gon' put the feds on. Now K Walker, it's the nigga when it's on the dead home. This little ass Philly nigga keep approaching with the same rhyme. I'm about the J Walker, we ain't smoking on the same prime. Magic taking over, bitch, the game mine. OBH jumped you in and jumped you out at the same time. My niggas get you gone, no matter the cost, Walker. I'm Millie to your grill, have you leaking sauce, Walker. I gotta kill a little nigga that's hollering my name. The nigga in Philly that needs $1 million worth of game. I'm like that shit in Antarctica, you waking up a beast. I got an arm that pop and lock, it be breaking up the street. The niggas that seen me grow up, they seen her making up a G. They won't see you make it, but they will see you make it on.
Time out. I need a 60 here. Time out. I'm in the middle of the court with it. Time out. What you mean I gotta play that Putin Walker, bro? You gotta spin. Oh, okay, all right, hold on. I apologize, bro. I was ready to go. I am Twine 904. I read that shit wrong. I was ready to go on you. You gotta spin on. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I'm sorry. I just wasted a timeout and shit. Now we only got 2 left. Because I was ready to spin on you. But you ain't say what I thought you said. So my bad, Brody.
On the T. I was on the corner trying to get some bread on. Got a phone call, a nigga put some bread on. Blew down to the sneakers, now the liquor red on. 45 the pistol that a nigga had on. I was with your bitch, she tried to put that head on. Turned on that K Walker, that bitch went to bed on. Fuck around and kill him, they gon' put the feds on. Now K Walker, it's the nigga when it's on the dead homie. Call yourself a panda, oh we never heard of that. I'm somewhere off in Philly trying to set a bird trap. Well, I got a rap for him, I let verb rap. You was never street nigga, so stay where the curb at. I'm surprised you ain't when Jack the Swiss beats too. Nigga probably come back and diss me to this beat too. I make your heart stop, little nigga, don't get me rude. I'm the engineer that'll make your heart switch beats too. These silly niggas doubt, I'm kicking in your house. The couch flipping, put a whole clip into your mouth. Come to South Philly with the millie in the crowd. If I shoot these, you can probably Phillies in the South. I was on the corner trying to get some bread on. Got a phone call, a nigga put some bread on. Blew down to the sneakers, now the liquor red on. 45 the pistol that a nigga had on. I was with your bitch, she tried to put
Y'all hear him when the lives on the hook. Walk. I ain't gonna hold you, Fire Magic. Never mind.
Head on. Turned on that K Walker, that bitch went to bed on. Fuck around and kill him, they gon' put the feds on. Now K Walker, it's the nigga when it's on the dead homie.
Okay. Ooh. I like that, John, too. I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas are getting better. I'm seeing improvements by the disses. Y'all gotta stop sleeping on B Magic, bro. I gotta be honest with you. He's been a standout. He's been a standout. I don't care if you got him winning or losing. He's been a standout. His work ethic, his improvement by the track, the videos, how he's able to drop a video, and then also depending on who he dissing, like he ain't giving Walker no video. Walker get all cover art on his disses. But Magic's still stepping though. What's up, Flower King? But he's still stepping. Right? Like he ain't missing the last couple Jones. He hasn't. He has not. So I've been very impressed with Magic and shit. I can't lie. 80 likes. Oh, no. Niggas get a little snow and they start acting crazy. I don't care. Man, I won't say shit else. Y'all can't hit the like button. I'm tired of having this conversation too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I know niggas ain't at work today. So you can't even hit me with the my bad froze. I'm at work today. You can't even hit me with that excuse. No, you're not. You at the crib. PJs on and shit. Right? Type shit. You definitely can hit the like button today. This shit ain't, you know. We ain't playing shit else until the likes get right. He said, I'm in Arizona. It's 71 over here. We'll shout out to you in Arizona. Luckily, nobody else is in Arizona, so we're dealing with snow. You're the only person in America that lives in Arizona, Dom Cruz. Don't nobody live up there. And I'll tell you what, too. So why you in Arizona? Since you wanna drop your hood and all that, why don't you tell them the 129s on the cans is unacceptable. They fucking your tea not even that good. Fruit punch is cold though. I can't lie. Grape not bad neither. But the tall cans and shit, keep them at 99 cents. No, I don't want to make it an issue. You niggas ain't official enough to throw a little 39 cents on the back end of that dollar. You feel me? I don't want to go get a Zona and it's 139, 129 and shit like that. Tea not even that official. All right. Fruit punch is though. So you just let them know that. Don't know why I live up there. But since you the only one up there, let the Arizona people know. We make sure, respectfully. I'm from Denver and I'm depressed. Where's my Broncos guy at? He's usually in here. Where's the Bronco guy at? He's usually in here. He's usually always talking shit. I'd like to talk to him today, see how he's feeling. Yeah, motherfuckers try to put a little 35 cent on top of the Arizona and shit like it's a Lipton or something. Y'all not Lipton. Y'all Zona. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold you. The conference championship games was fire. Everybody said Walker dissed me in his last joint. Again, I heard him say my name in one of his disses. He said it in a new joint too. Yeah, he said it in a new. He dissed me in a new joint too. Did I miss that? Get the tea, gang, on me. Shout out to you. I can't get the tea. I can't get the tea with the super chat, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't get the tea until the 31st. Cash app pinned to the top if you want to. You know what you want to. You know what you can send $2 for? This fucking tow truck that I got to get because I got stuck trying to get over here. But I appreciate you trying to get a tea. I got to spend $180 after this live to go get my shit towed. I don't even really want a tea right now, bloody. I'm going to be honest with you. Luckily, I'm in front of a sweet lady's house that says, it's okay, sweetheart. Take all the time you need. I still put the t-shirt in the window just in case they try to backdoor me. Because if you tow my shit with a t-shirt in the window, it's a rumble when I come pick it up. It's a rumble. Be honest with you. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm in Houston. They lied to us. Player spent $650 to make shit through the storm. Now you just $650 is insane. They ain't lie to us though. We got hit with some hot shit. They didn't lie to us. Everything they said was gonna happen would happen. We got 16 inches of snow out here. They said 24, but 16 is like 24 if you keep it. We're gonna keep it a bean. Froze, any point you start a 2K. I got 5 spots in my Madden League. The Super Bowl is today at 9 o'clock. I got 5 spots in my Madden League. The Super Bowl is today at 8 o'clock. Hold on. The likes went up, but the viewers went up too. So it's still the like and view balance ain't really where it's supposed to be still. Got about 13 inches in the natty. Okay. Yeah. 16 inches of snow is wild. It is wild. But if you from down here, we used to rough winters. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Rough winters and shit like that. We going sledding when I get out here. Not gonna lie, I'm trashing Madden. Yeah, stay in your lane, because I'm not trash. I'm a fucking demon, and I'll violate you on Madden. I'll violate you. Especially if it's for some money. It should be 66 to 17 fucking with me. We got 8 inches in snow and 3 in ice. The ice is tough. I'm out here shoveling apartments, offered $25 an hour, not worth it. Not worth it. $45 an hour. $25 ain't worth it. No bullshit. Was you in the Super Bowl, Froze? Nope. I lost to the team that is in the Super Bowl in the first round, 17-13. He ended up being 17-1. I led the game for 3.5 quarters. Bad interception late cost me. cost me. And here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even care if they watching. Well, not. It's one team that's in the Super Bowl. I do not want to pay. I do not want to pay this nigga. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I sound like a goofy, but I'm praying boy win. I do not want to. I was even contemplating kicking this nigga at the end of the season. He would be out here annoy the shit out of me. I can't even front. Plus, he done ran the table, went all the way to the Super Bowl. Now I might have to pay him a little deuce 25. I'm a little salty about that. It is what it is, though. Yeah, we having a lot of fun in that Mad League. That shit is fun, man. Developing players and shit like that. Yeah, but back to what we was talking about, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. B Magic deserves a lot of credit, bro. A lot of credit. He should be getting some love right now. What he's doing, it's been very impressive. I like Magic on track. I do. I didn't know he was cold like this. And I'm glad that he stuck with it. I'm glad that he ain't let nobody really like talk him off of continuing to make records because the first one didn't have a great response. You know, Foe John, no? Magic Dust, this and B Magic, Mike P. Walker, this Mike P? Should I spin that Walker, John? Because I ain't gonna hold you. Me and Walker more like of a competitive dislike for each other. I don't really personally like not fuck with Walker. I like trolling him and shit like that. But should we spin that Walker, John? I think it's, it's only 2 minutes. And we'll get right back to the Foe John and shit. You know? No. Damn, Walk, I try to give you a spin. I don't think the chat. Oh, hold on, spin. You got one spin? 2 spins? All right. Let's just so we know we thorough, right? We ain't turkeys over here. We're gonna get Magic. We're gonna give Walk a little spin. We give Walk a lot of trouble around here. You know what I'm saying? All right, it's only 2 minutes. It's only 2 minutes. Sometimes we just gotta do shit we don't want to do. Usually the whole shit fun, a little 2 minutes, yo. I'll be all right. Come on, Walk.
Sure, K. Walker may not be the most known battler, but he one of the most respected people in Philly, period.
That's a fact, yo. Walker's connected in Philly hard.
And the wild part is, I knew that before I met him.
Philly, stand up.
Come on, show. Why you had to say that? You knew he clipped that shit up the day you said it. He clipped that shit up the day you said it and just was like, there's going to be a time where I can use this. All right, here we go.
Connected in Philly hard.
And the wild part is, I knew that before I met him.
Philly, stand up. Shout out to the real niggas out St. Louis.
Oh, I ain't from Philly. He said Philly stand up. He ain't say county. My bad.
K Walker. The AK, hold a half moon and you ain't really the star type. Chopper rock, going shot for shot, let's have a bar fight. I can do this all night. That's why I got the upper hand on Magic. Wow. You ain't playing your cards right. See my name been starting to bubble, now you gotta rap. Kill him again? Okay, copy that. You diss me for that nigga, then he diss you. You don't see what the problem at? How you verb hitman and he won't even holler back. Taught you how to die, you the stew another month. Still in recovery, I got you moving with a slump. You know top floor, Luda get the pump. We loaded up, he on the top floor. The loser gotta jump. Mike P want smoke too, that's why this shit cooking me. Put him in a wheelchair, they really gonna be pushing pink. You ain't making return, they had to dig you up. Mad cause you retired and ain't nobody give a fuck. All American.
Yes. I love it. I love when that shit be ass from y'all niggas. Yes. That shit dookie. That shit Jacksonville ass wars. Not the Jaguars, it's ass wars. Respectfully. I like the Magic to jump line though. All right. That was K. Walker. Magic Dust. About another minute and a half left of the song if y'all want to go ahead and go over there and finish that. It's on his page, K Walker Philly, I believe his YouTube page is. Shouts out to Walk. Yeah. You know. Flag on bros. Oh my God. You want to talk about derriere? Oh man, that shit was fart fumes. That shit was fart fumes. I'm talking about poop particles. Shouts out to Walker though. You know. Oh my fucking goodness, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh my goodness. You know, I get joy out of that shit. I can't lie. I get joy out of that shit. I do. I do. You know, I can't even lie to you. I ain't gonna say it in front to y'all. You know? I mean, that was 60 bars of whoopee cushion. You know? But, yeah. And, you know, y'all want me to spin on that? No. He jumped over the... Facts. He eliminated himself in the Royal Rumble. Nigga got in the ring and just jumped over the top rope. I was like, Walk, you don't know the rules, bro? Now you can't get back in the ring and eliminate it. Shout out to Walker, though. All right, you know, John the Don hasn't been in the airwaves or the tabloids for anything positive in maybe the last 8 months. So he dropped a joint called Aim Free. Come on, Johnny. Cooking this shit out, man, with these nut ass premium fucking ads, man.
Say less, Magnum on me ain't for safe sex. Break necks when bitches see me in some gray sweats. A blank check, do what I tell her like a bank rep. Gotta learn to crawl before you walk, and that takes steps. Niggas love talking paperwork and attacking rats. Say niggas wrote a whole statement, that's a battle fact. What you gonna do when she go back to pap and leave battle rap?
Okay. He talking early. And he on the cast beat. He talking early. I'm not critical. Unless we ops. But I'm still fair. I'm not critical. I'm fair. But I'm stern. All right, aim for the head beat. I would have told him 10 times out of 10, don't diss on this beat, but so far, so good.
Before you walk, and that takes steps. Niggas love talking paperwork and attacking rats. Say niggas wrote a whole statement, that's a battle fact. What you gonna do when she go back to pap and leave battle rap? Keep up the front and say you told him he could have a back, imagine that. Sign away the trenches was an easy deal. I expect him to be on defense cause he reaching still. Like Verb and Black Gloves, this a season kill. I don't want no beef. I see you eating off the vegan meals. Ain't no need to chill. This ain't the streets for real. We just compete with skill so we can feed the field. I don't take you serious, Jones. We know the brother's sad. Look at Mr. Never Swing Back, get in his punching bag. We ain't letting cash off the hook. Y'all gonna have to take the gas off my foot. Cause this gonna cost him at least 10 times the cash that he took. So we can't avoid that ass getting whooped. I'm glad you getting booked. Could probably pay me back like that. But who would know when you breach the contract like that? I'm a star with all the power, forced to act.
Nah. Having a Philly jersey on while you do this is wild, disrespectful, John. What you trying to say, bro? I just peeped. Having the Mike Schmidt on while you with a Philly beat, this, you know, you cooking too. All right? Respectfully. You know, you got the Mike Schmidt jersey on a classic freestyle beat that Cassidy burnt down years ago. Okay. I'll be catching the little disses that, you know, that Mike with the locks hat fire. I'll be catching the little disses outside the bars too. Yeah, you feel me? Philly Trees, baby Blue John. I feel like you're trying to say something. Respectfully.
Like that, it take over battle leagues, but can he black like that? Tru Foe wanna smoke, he could get packed like that. I ain't no gangsters go live with rats like that. Probably the only square out the four corners giving culture vultures 15 minutes won't restore order. Mr. In-game, let's review the steps. I'm on the takedown tour, to be next. Still can finish strong with a weak start. You niggas sucking dick for clout, that got Janice hard. Aim for the head when you see him, go get him. And whoever say they riding could go with him. How you tough with security? Boy is a whole victim. I send a wing back to Pottsville like go pigeons. Pussy. Thanks to you, the trenches decline. You couldn't mind your own business, now your business is mine. How Ricky know Mr. Hammond, cause that's actually Bug. What are you if you introduced the rat to the plug? What are you if you got punched and didn't swing back? I don't spit it in the rap and say I didn't mean that. Nah, you getting dragged cause you niggas is bitching when it real smoke and Reggie doesn't fit the description. Cash, you gon' have to spend a block, cause to fight this, you gon' have to spend a lot. So when you can, just hit my lawyer back. You forcing my hand and see if you can reschedule. Take your loss like a man. Damn. You ducked it, ain't that hard to see. Should've known he would pull a grand larceny. Can't let you go free when you charge the fee. You got all these bars for easy, where them bars for me, nigga?
Okay, John. Okay, John. John says sub me in. I want to get in the game. Froze, you got to spit on top whore. Do Verb got to respond to me? I don't think so. I know A Vicky was a good joint. It was tough, but I don't think like, now if Verb do respond, I think it'd be understandable if he respond to A Vicky because it was a good track. But like I don't think nobody's sitting around waiting for a response from A Verb to Froze. Right? And I ain't tripping. And I ain't saying he on the clock. I think it's strategic. Verb probably looking at it like I don't want to give Froze no light, right? And I can understand that thought process, even though I'd say I have more traction than him. But I can understand him thinking like that. Right? Every John don't need a response. So, so that's kind of my mentality. I'm not expecting Verb to respond to A Vicky. He shouldn't. It's smart not to. I'm as much as my competitive spirit wants me to go violate. When somebody is like going live during every time you go live, trying to like I guess intercept viewership and shit like that. Why turn their 40 viewers into 80 or 120 or 140? I think that situation has taken a turn where it's not necessarily productive for us to even entertain that shit. Be honest with you. I don't even want to sit here and insult your intelligence and drop in your windows like my mind is like, no, I'm not even really thinking about it like that. Respectfully. Niggas done made a few comments where I'm like, okay, cool, we not on that no more. Copy, heard you. So, but y'all can expect some music from me. And depending on who, if somebody jump outside and go at me, we'll address it accordingly. Froze, are you enjoying your snow day? Yes, I am. Respectfully, Froze, Verb not big enough, pause, to not respond to you. Sure he is. Sure he is. People are talking about go get Mick. As fire as A Vicky was, nobody's saying, yo, go get Froze. He not spinning down that corner. He wasn't even expecting that shot. So for it to be shot and then land, he already said I'm staying away from that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the point. I don't know his personal business to put that on him. Was taking care of the baby while he was denying it. Oh shit! I don't know what conversation y'all having. Walker dissed me in that track. I heard one. Was it another one? I heard the one he dissed. Murphy Law. That shit whack though. It's all for sport, bro. Murphy, what's whack? What do you mean? What's whack? Just so I know how to respond to that. Come on, y'all, common sense people. Tweety, so you think he was taking care of his baby while he was denying it? Oh, the one I was just playing? He dissed me in that? Fro was dropping a Mickey. I bet Mickey Facts was. No. I don't necessarily feel like I'm bigger and hotter. I don't think me and Top Whore is sport. Yeah, I don't think that's sport. I think when niggas get on camera talking about how they'll smack niggas and shit like that, it ain't sport after that. I'm not sporting with you niggas. Respectfully. That's not sport, right? That's taking it somewhere else. And then the sureness of that like stuff like that could happen, and it's just that'd be the end of it. It's just like now niggas is towing lines, right? So for me, it's not more of a I'm bigger than you or anything like that. It's, oh, this ain't for sport. This ain't hip hop. This is I'm Dickie, and then I'm trying to get another nigga wave. I think that's really what it is for me. So again, somebody with 30 followers is gonna go live and say, "You can't clout me. You can't do nothing." I mean, 30 viewers. I think I can. If I start entertaining you, I actually think I would clout you. Right? Especially when you violate. This not for sports. This ain't out of love. This is like cold cock gobbling. That's what it is. So for me, it's like, this ain't keeping it wrapped. So once you take it somewhere else, for me, I don't want to entertain it anymore. So, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I didn't say he didn't have a good John. I didn't say, his shit, wasn't solid. It's not about that though. It's about the other shit that's going on around it that doesn't deserve a response. That doesn't deserve a response. That's not keeping it. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing this for fun. This ain't for sport. Respectfully. So that's what my mindset is with it. Tough shit always kill a vibe. Shit was for fun the last 3 weeks. That's the thing, Murphy. Think about it, right? Like, even with A. Vicky, what was tough? I said some shit that I went through with Verb that I had experience with him from knowing him, right? I'm not on it tomorrow. I smack the shit out you in front of St. Louis. Like, that energy so fucking goofy and fake. When niggas ain't really got nothing going on, that's where they try to go with it, right? So you just gotta protect your energy. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful who you get that shit to. So for me, I ain't helping no niggas I don't fuck with at all. At all. You be lucky I don't drag you every single day of the week, all day. But you know what I'm saying? That's pussy shit. So, respectfully. Let me ask you a question. Is Tweety and Tried It actually arguing? Are you guys arguing? I'm trying to keep up with this. Yeah, like I don't know why y'all talking to each other like that. What's going on? I don't get it. We all family here, y'all. We don't gotta disrespect each other. We don't do shit like that. That ain't what our chatting community is about. Y'all tripping. I just scrolled up and seen y'all talking to each other like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Respectfully. You said a joke about John. Hold on. All right. John do everything except take care of his kids. That's the joke. Tweety, you tried it. How you know that? You tried it, Tweety. So you think he taking care of a baby while he denying it? Come on, common sense, people. Tweety, I think that's the point. I don't know his personal business to put that on him. Tweety, I said what I said. Now what? Okay, right there. You tried it. You escalated that. You escalated, not Tweety. Just write it. Well, fuck all that. She got her panties in her bunch. No, you just tried to jump her. You guys had a little disagreement about something. She ain't say nothing disrespectful. And I said what I said. It's completely trying to jump somebody and escalate it. That's corny as fuck. You ain't have to do that. That's not what the conversation was. You don't want this smoke. All right. Tweety responded. Relax, Tweety. Y'all tripping here. D Bizzle, I made a joke. People want to get in their feelings. All right. From reading that, you look like you were in your feelings. Respectfully. You didn't go far enough. My bad. You tried it. I'm gonna go further. Hold on. I ain't do no justice. I don't want to play blame game. Hold on. John do everything but take care of his kids. Let me go. I'm still scrolling. Y'all taking over the show, but I'm still scrolling. Bull so corny. He talking about people, girls when his chick chose Cal over him. All right, I'm still scrolling. Nah, his last drop is good though. I don't see nothing Nothing that changed my mind yet. Sweetie, no thank you. These rules. Right, Tweety. Mills got everything more happening. Yeah. Well, it looked like you were the escalator there. You tried it respectfully. First we'll tell you, Frozy will. Still love. Y'all ain't got to talk to each other like that, though. We all family in here. It's okay if we disagree. You know? Y'all ain't got to be like that. She told me I ain't go up further enough. Yes, I did. You started it. What the fuck did you talk about? Shout out to you tried it. That's the Philly in her, though. She's like, you ain't go up further enough. Oh, yes, I did. You started it. Fuck you talking about? I scrolled up further enough. You scrolled up some more. You tripping. Let me tell you something real quick. Not only do I fuck with everybody, I don't mind escalating. I said what I said. If she don't like the joke, it wasn't for you. Yeah. But I do mind you in here escalating shit, right? Because that's really not the energy we have for everybody. We fuck with each other, right? And if we don't, we just keep it respectful. You know, talking about people personal, how they look and shit like that over a disagreement in the chat, that's kind of whack, if you ask me. And I fuck with you, and I know you better than that. So you ain't got to be like that. Tweety do a lot for the zone, and that don't mean she could just say whatever she want, but she don't just say whatever she wants. She usually respectful to everybody. She do her timestamps, right? She support the channel all the time and shit like that. So she definitely, it's definitely love with her. Yeah, I'm not saying you ain't maybe catch a vibe, but it's definitely love with her. You ain't got to be like that in here. You know, I shouldn't even have to mediate the comment section, but I don't like two of my homegirls talking to each other like that. Respectfully. Calm that shit the fuck down. All right. My bad, y'all. You know what I mean? You tried to mediate shit, done lost 70 viewers. All right, hold on. John shit was cool. What's good, Froze? You put something together for T-Top? I remember last year you was a little salty with him. Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wrote my next diss. Right? I wrote my next diss. I just don't know if I'm dropping it. That's all. Shout out to Froze for shutting that shit down. Little commercial break type shit. Ush, back up. Hold up. Little shoulder roll. Come on, ladies. We ain't doing that. It's the Froze Zone. There will be some frostbite every now and again, for sure. I like this from John, though. Okay? I like this from John. Do we got any supers? My bad. I don't remember seeing anything. What's your opinion on Lux God that dropped years ago? Get that T on me, gang. All right, just make sure I read that for y'all. Why wouldn't you be dropping? I just fucking explained it. I'm not explaining it again. Me explaining it is giving niggas attention that I don't want to give attention to. You know what I mean? I laid it this. I'm just not probably going to drop it. You know what I mean? Some shit happening between me laying it and then me shooting a video where I was like, man, I'm not dropping this shit. He didn't drop it because it don't hit like A Vicky. The truth of the matter is A Vicky was a light diss. I'm glad you guys liked it. I was a little worried that y'all wasn't gonna fuck with it because I was filtered. You know, because I was filtered on it. I'm like, this ain't really what I do. I violate. Right? So that's why I went more into the storytelling, shit like that. So I didn't have to go into more of the over violating and shit and taking it somewhere else. Because that's how I diss. If I diss a rapper, I'm trying to strike a nerve. You know, and I think that should be the point. I'm trying to strike a nerve. I'm going at him. You know, I'm wanting to get mad after he hear the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think, but I got 5 songs. I was supposed to have a studio session yesterday and it snowed and shit. So as soon as I get off here, I'm going over to my folks' crib and shit so we can just figure out if it's going to be tonight or what day it's going to be and shit. So I can start dropping these new music. You know, Class ain't feeling John over his beat. Cass ain't feeling John over his beat. He definitely writing a 6-minute. Yeah. John's getting dissed for 17 days. Froze needs to start thinking like a creator and a streamer. It's not about giving someone shine. It's about growing your platform and giving your subs what they want. Yeah, I don't see an overwhelming Froze we need to respond to anybody from my subs though, right? It's actually been like a 7-to-3 ratio. 7 people, not Froze, we good. 3 people, no, we need to spin. I do what the fuck I want around here. You know what I mean? That's the beauty of building your own platform. And I mean that respectfully. I do whatever I want. I mean, and then I always consider what my chat wants. I'm always trying to keep engaged for my cats and shit like that. No shouts out to you. I've respected you as a right? But don't talk like you speak for the zone. You don't. You just one person in the zone. And respectfully, your opinion don't match the majority opinion that I see from the rest of the zone. Right? You put that shit in all caps like you was cooking too. The lower cases would have sufficed. I'd have been able to read it the same. You putting it in all caps and shit. You wanted it to be seen type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you was cooking, but you wasn't, bro. You stand alone there. You know? Respectfully. Niggas know what's up around this joint. We can tell when there's yuckers around this joint. We can tell motherfuckers trying to intercept shit. But you haven't built a platform before. Respectfully, I have more subs than you. And respectfully, you're in my chat room talking to me. I've never been in your chat room talking to you. Right? So shout out to you and your platform. Respectfully. Niggas start talking about subs and shit. Hold on. We're not talking about this channel, is it? This channel don't got no videos on it, no content on it, no subscribers or nothing. This the one we talking about? This the channel I don't have more subs than? This one? Or it's another channel you're not commenting from? Yeah. We can't be talking about this one with no subscribers. Yeah, you just created this shit 7 days ago. This shit ain't got no traction. You ain't even like nothing yet. You ain't you ain't even like nothing yet. Who the fuck are you? You know? Come on, Walker, get off your burner. You wildin'. Fuck you talking about? You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to unsubscribe. Yeah, I want you unsubscribe. I don't want you to subscribe to my channel. I want to lose a subscriber fucking with you. Unsubscribe my shit. Yeah, don't watch my shit, bro. We cool. Well, listen, y'all, where we at? Fuck is we at? Hold up. We at 18,700 and something subscribers. We just lost one. So we're gonna have to make that. We're gonna have to make that one up. Yeah, we're gonna have to make that one up. We just lost one, but it was a good loss. Niggas on their burners. You gotta respond, get the people what they want. Pussy, ain't nobody talking to you. Talk about people what they want. Eh? You don't know what the people want. People want some Froze music. They don't give a fuck what it is, as long as it's fire. What you talking about? Nigga talking about 560K on IG, by the way. All right, well, you know what you need? You need 565K worth of fucking napkins is what you need. Another thing too, like it's community building on YouTube, man. It's not just about subscriber counts. There's hundreds, thousands, but just hundreds of channels that I know of people that are on big podcasts and shit like that. They got triple the amount of subscribers to me. But the viewership is different. Right? So it's all about engagement, how active you are with your YouTube channel and shit, how they pull up and stuff like that. Bros, wouldn't mind hearing you on that Cassidy joint. If he got all those subscribers on IG, you can't get commuters box. Bro, sad, get well soon. Fro, you better go get that shoveling out the way. Oh, I already did. I told y'all, listen. I shoveled my wheel out this morning. Hold on, Jay sent a membership. Shout out to I Am Twan. Welcome to the zone. First month free, your second one is not. I tried to give Froze constructive criticism from a creator, and he blocked me. I didn't block you. No, I didn't. My chat got you up out of here. You ain't tried to give me advice. You tried to eat a yick, is what you tried to do. Fuck about here. You and your second page. I ain't kick you one time, the gang did. If they thought you was yucking, then you was. I'm on it now. Town went crazy with the snow. You seen those electric shovels? I ain't gonna, oh my God, freaky. I thank you for saying that. That's what I gotta do. All right, well, you ain't none of them in the shelves right now, right? You think I go to a little Home Depot, a little Lowe's, maybe get one of them joints, or should I just order it online and just wait for the next fucking big snowstorm? Maybe it don't come no next year, but that bitch gonna come in handy. Y'all seen them joints? And you get the shit shoot up and go in your neighbor's shit. That's the type of shit I'm trying to be on. Yeah, my neighbor don't know. Me and my neighbor, we don't have a good relationship in the sense of like he'll shovel until right when my shit start and stop. Not saying you got to shovel my shit, but for me though, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll go to the corner, little salt down and shit like that. Maybe next time we get another snowstorm, and then you get out there before me, then you do the same thing. But me and Boy been just stopping at the line and shit. So what I would like to do is push that snow machine and have every shit bit of snow that I'm removing fall on top of his shit. You know? But then, yeah, I seen that shit. That shit was fire. I think I'm gonna go order that when I get to the crib. My lower back fucked up. I woke up this morning, felt like I was in a WBC welterweight fight. Well, heavyweight. But you get the point. Back was fucked up, sore. So I get up this morning. I didn't really feel the ache until I started trying to shovel again. And I'm like, all right, yeah, now I was shoveling the shit out of this shit yesterday. Shovel my car out to a little bit of point where I could just plow over the snow. Boom, I floor it, get over the snow. My dumb ass bang a left on a back block trying to beat a little traffic jam. Shit got stuck on the back block. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to just Uber from here. I'm only like 10, 15 minutes from the studio. I wanted to go live today. I didn't want to go live from the wheel. I order Uber Premium to go 10 minutes. By an accident, didn't peep till he pulled up in this big-ass, all bombed out black shit. I thought they was trying to kidnap me. AAA talking about 8 hours. I can't leave my shit in front of her crib for 8 hours, so I got to call a personal tow truck. He just hit me back, froze. It ain't going to be 180, 220. You know? So I had a fucked up morning trying to get here. You know? My dumb ass. I did some dumb shit. I got stuck. It's my fault. It's my fault. I start punching the steering wheel and shit. Like Ali did when he found out Malcolm died in the Ali movie. I start punching the shit out the steering wheel. As my shit, all I can hear is Sam Cooke. I was born by the river in a little tent. I'm sitting there punching the wheel and shit. Mad as shit. I came here to try to work, get some money. Facts, Bizzle. Froze down 350. Talking about ordering electric shovels and shit. Bros, how far do you live from Bros? No traffic, 15 minutes. Traffic, rush hour, a little 20. Yeah, a little 20-minute ride. Type shit. No traffic, little 15. Little wild trip, make it a little dub. Not far. Bros, you watch MMA? UFC had a fight this weekend. Was all right. I do watch it, but I didn't see the one this weekend. You know? So I was sick. That's why I still can't. I was ready to catch the Uber back to the crib and just get the wheel towed. I do too, but I couldn't take it across the street. So when I went to shovel for the older ladies, I used my other shovel. Man, I remember a snow day. I remember this white lady and shit. Me, two of my cousins, we went. She had this long ass driveway. She was the only bitch that answered the door too. We was knocking on doors all morning when nobody answering the doors and shit. But it took us like 2 hours to clear her driveway. We get done. This bitch write us a check. Mind you, we like 14, 15 and shit. What the fuck we supposed to do with this check? Ain't no banks open, bitch. We want some money right now. Check bounced anyway. Burnt us and shit. That's okay. She had to get about 7 windows replaced out of her island window in the front of her crib. So it was all good. Yeah, we made a day out of that shit. Writing 3 little kids and shit. We done walked all the way the fuck up here from the projects to the nice neighborhood and wrote us a blank check like we wasn't going to spend back. She had the wrong kids. Now the fire part is she lived on a block where a lot of the houses looked very similar. So you know, and we was in an area we wasn't really, we was in an area that we weren't ultra familiar with. So we kind of stumbled on the bitch crib. We stumbled on her fucking crib, found it again. Okay, bet. This where she lived. We didn't do nothing that day. Maybe like a week went by. We ain't had no bud. Everybody fucked up. Nobody got no money for nothing. We just sitting around grouchy. Cousin was like, yo, let's go to that bitch crib that burnt this. Facts, let's go to that bitch crib that burnt this. She lived in a nice neighborhood. Wasn't no rocks and shit. So niggas is at the park and shit before we leave, stuff in their pockets with rocks and shit like we at fucking, you know, like we stealing out of Walmart or something. Motherfuckers is walking with 17 rocks in their pockets and shit, pants falling down to their knees and shit. We got to her crib, we start throwing shit. Ba-dow, ba-dow. Bitch. Fuck you talking about. Downside is I almost had an asthma attack because we had to run. We was in the long suburb side of the neighborhood, so the streets is longer and shit. I'm telling you. I just knew I was going to get caught. We start running and shit, 30 seconds, my asthma kick in. They talking about, come on, Raw, come on. I'm talking about, I'm good, y'all got it. I'm power walking and shit. I hear the cop sirens and shit. These niggas want to go on a 7,000 meter run back to the crib. Ankles start locking up on me and shit. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just get caught. I do it. I do the time. Young boy and shit. You motherfucker think you ready to go do a 5 to 10 overthrowing rocks. I said, fuck it. I'll take the bid. I'll do the time. Y'all niggas free raw. Oh my goodness. The side streets are a lot less frequent in the burbs, or whether a quarter mile long. These are Olympic sprinting tracks. There ain't no, and here's the thing too. When you on that, yeah, I'm pleading guilty. Just fuck it. Give me the charge. When you running through them neighborhoods, you can't cut through backyards and shit. It be big ass German shepherds and shit in them backyards and shit in that type of neighborhood. That beware of the dog sign for real. You jump in that backyard if you want to. Some bite you in the ass. You know? So you just gotta run. Good days, man. Good days. I remember the dumb shit we used to do as kids and shit. Like I remember back in Norristown, you know, we used to do walk up the alleyways and shit like that, just throw bricks through big ass car windows for nothing. This dumb shit. This dumb shit that I regret. I never forget when I was I was like maybe 12 or 13 and we was bored and I was at my homie crib and he had this dart shit on his mom had this dart shit on the wall where you could throw the darts at it and shit. So I took the dart one day. He took one and we were walking up the street and shit and I just see my homie and shit he just walking up poking tire and shit. And I'm like, yo, chill. He talking about, now fuck that. I mean, he walked up and down the street. He poked out maybe about 27 tires on this fucking street, bro. I mean, we the next morning, the news was down the street. They had the fucking Fox News shit on the block. Everybody woke up with flat tires and shit. This before ring cams and everything. They was gonna fucking hang us out there if they figured out we did that shit. I look around, 3 tires. I'm like, yo, you tripping. This dumb shit you used to do with the kids and shit. I was with him. I wasn't vibing with that. We used to go to Juanita's golf course, steal golf carts just to crash them. Sound like a good time to me. Sound like a good time to me. All right, hold on. Let's you know what we gonna do? Because I actually do got to get out of here soon so I can go deal with this fucking vehicle and shit. Lady was sweet about it. Her husband come home, her old man come home and be like, no, we're towing it. I'm going to be sick. And I'm going to whoop his ass. So definitely got to get on that. Let's play the, let's spin Foe one more time. We used to sit outside Pizza Hut or Domino's, wait for the delivery man to leave and follow in the neighborhood and take the food, hop back in the car. Oh man, I ain't gonna hold you. There's a couple pizza spots around our way that just wouldn't deliver at the 9 and come pick that shit up. Okay. Foe doing all right. The viewers doing nice on this joint. Well, 3,000 less than an hour, which really like 5,000. No, tournament bracket tomorrow. Tournament bracket tomorrow. You didn't miss it. And the first round of the tournament is Wednesday. First round of the tournament is on Wednesday.
Lupe.
I like this fucking track. I do. I like the eeriness of it. I like the cadence. I like the very slight but choreographed offbeat endings to pick up. I really like Foe on this track. I can't lie, bro. It's dark as shit. And the hook is fire. You gotta understand, like, Mickey cool with Lupe. They got history, but Lupe from the rap. You know? Lupe can't say you for no folding. Yeah.
Pause, nigga. Can't say you, nigga. You the 10th.
Yo, hold on, y'all. Look how you fucking look how he did the finger to Mickey hand and shit like pussy.
Kanye can't.
All right, man, whatever. Oh, listen, we got different definitions of what's trash and what's not, respectfully. You know, you get some extra points, you smoke a famous. Good John, for Mick's still up. I ain't sitting there. I don't think you got to be able to say a track is solid to say, oh, he up now. Yeah, like this shit fire. Wasn't nothing trash about this. Very different. A nigga from a nigga from New York City might think this trash, right? But then also too, like y'all, you know, all y'all rappers and shit rap like they on fucking top of the Empire State Building every time they rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's a certain type of music a lot of niggas like to hear. So if you from Mickey area, you might think different of it. But the truth of the matter is, artistry is different by regions and cities. This was a Chicago rapper's disc, and it sounded good. It was effective. It kind of sounded how I would expect somebody from the rack to sound when they going at somebody. Especially from Foe's age group. You know what I mean? Wednesday, 10 o'clock. Alafi. Wednesday, 10 o'clock. We doing 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe we're doing 4 battles on Wednesday. So, you know, I don't think all music should sound the same, right? You have to have a different ear to understand people's regions and shit like that. Like, I never in my life listened to an Andre 3000 verse the way I listened to a whole verse. They're just two completely different artistries. And if I listen to Ho's verse first and then listen to Andre's, you know, if I'm trying to listen to it on the level that I was grading Ho's verse, I might not be able to appreciate what Andre's doing in a specific verse. So for me, I honestly try to listen to the songs with an open ear instead of how I would like it to sound. It's not about how I would like it to sound. At the end of the day, when you drop a song, you're trying to sell me on something. Right? I'm not going to go into the store that I'm trying to be sold that I really don't know much about and say it needs to sound like this or it's not good. I don't judge shit like that. That's not how you should judge music for me. You know, I understand Tru Foe is not going to sound nothing like Mickey. And I understand that Mickey's going to sound nothing like B Magic. All three can have hot songs. And I don't have to necessarily grade this song on how hot it is on if it's better than the competitors. So, you know, I hear you, Froze. I listen to music from every region. That being said, Foe not good on beat to me. And that's okay. I don't look at me as telling you how I perceive music, as trying to sell you on how you need to hear it. Your ear is your ear. I guess what I'm more saying is that the diversity in sounds are to be honored, right? Like they should be honored. I should be able to understand that somebody from the Midwest is not going to approach a diss track like somebody from the East Coast or the West Coast. I understand that. You know, Magic in a solid 4th place behind Mickey and Mills. I actually have him 3rd. I would actually have Mickey first, Mills second, and then Magic 3rd. Because even though I think Mills is cooking, in my opinion, everything that Mickey's dropped has been better than Mills. Just my opinion, though. I'm not saying you have to feel like that. I feel like everything that Mickey's dropped has been better than Mills shit. I actually think Mills has been cooking. Mills has been breathing life back into the culture with this music shit with nothing going on. He should be credited for that. And he done took a couple niggas to the graveyard. Respectfully. But what Mickey is actually doing, in my opinion, is what we kind of acting like Mills is doing on track. That don't mean Mills is stinking it. That don't mean Mills ain't been cooking. I'm just saying, what Mickey is actually doing is what they acting like Mills is doing. Mickey shit has been hotter than what's it called? Than Mills shit. Mills consistency, Mills production, Mills beat selection, his flow pockets, his cadence, his overall production from that standpoint has been flawless. But you've been dangerously objective with Mills. Like Mills gonna go spin on me. If this was his first, he would have had a debatable against Missy for okay. Last track of Mickey was trash. Oh, Store Runner wasn't trash. Do it all. No. I can't sign that. I didn't think Store Runner was trash. Mills watching like 10 people with videos and all, number one. I'm not mad at that. Mickey's sound is more diverse, execution and delivery. I'm telling you now, respectfully, like solid. Nah, listen, it's okay. You guys can have your opinion. I'm banging solid, the solid song, like on some car ride shit over everything Mills has dropped. That doesn't mean Mills didn't cook, but like you talking about replay value, like I think Mickey has the replay value. Mickey songs are replay values to me. I'm not saying that Mills don't have any of those. Mills has dropped 10 disses. 10 disses verse 3 allows more room for error. Right? So for me, it's like if I drop 3 and I cook and you drop 3 and then you cook and then you drop 4, 5 more after that, well, you're allowing for the quality to just be a little bit more hindered because you're out on the field more room for mistakes and shit like that. So, you know, I believe Mills has 7 to 8 disses, maybe 9. But he said, I'm listening to Mills every day. I'm not mad at that. Mills hasn't lost a battle yet. Mills hasn't lost a battle yet on wax. Let's be clear here. You know, Mills have way more replay value. This is crazy. Mills has way more replay value than Mickey. Way more, even if you said more. Way more? No matter who we think has more replay value, neither one of them have way more. No, they don't. No, I'm not gonna hold you. And some of Mickey's verses have just been better than Mills' verses. I'm sorry, they just have been, in my opinion. I don't think that's a hot take, though. I'm not sitting here trying to tell you Verb is up on Mills. And when I say that I'm enjoying Mickey shit more than Mills, I'm not saying Mickey's up on Mills because they're not battling. You know, but I don't know. It's all opinion. It's all opinion. I definitely don't want to change your opinion, but just giving you an understanding of why I come from where I'm coming from with it. Mickey records have more replay value. I catch something new every time. Bro, Mickey's intermediate rhyming outside of the original rhyming bar is light years ahead of everybody that's in the game right now. Respectfully. Like it is, bro. I'm not even a Mickey fan. I can respect Mickey and what he's done. Like Mickey has earned a fan of me through this shit. You know, so I don't like I can totally understand anybody disagreeing, but me saying that Mickey has been the standout here, I don't think that's a hot take. Like for me, that's not a slight towards Mills. Mickey has been on fire. I don't know. You know, shout out to my boy Chris for hitting the Cash App, Brody. I meant to say something to you. Also, shout out to Deshaun. Shout out to Deshaun and Chris. I appreciate that. Much love. Never been outside by Mills. Stuck in my head. Super catchy. Mickey is the better artist. Mills is objectively carrying and driving this phase of battle rap, but it's approaching the point where motherfuckers are dick riding anything he does like they do with anything that's labeled number 1. You saying I'm dick riding Snarls Barkley? Because I got Mills number 2 behind Mickey? Damn. Don't kick him. I just want to make sure he wasn't talking to me. I don't feel like I'm dicking. I don't feel like that's what I'm doing. Think about it. Let me ask you this. Can we all agree that no matter who's 1 and 2, that Mickey and Mills are 1 and 2 in this whole ordeal? Can we all agree on that? Not saying who's number 1 or 2, but we can we all just agree that Mickey and Mills are 1 and 2, no matter who's 1 and 2, right? Clear. Okay. Okay. So let's hone in on this here, right? We're not arguing about number 1 and number 4. We're not debating about 2 and 5. We're not debating about 1 and 7. 1 and 2. If you got Mickey 2 and J Mills 1, and I have Mickey 1 and you got J Mills 2, but we both regardless have them 2, it's not that much of a fucking hot take or argument. At this point, it's like, nah, you know, they both cooking. Saying that you got Mickey and Mills, number 1 and number 2, but if somebody say I got Mickey a little bit, I got Mickey edging over Mills, to me, your response can't be, that's crazy. It can't be. Not with Mickey and Mills. I don't think it can be. You know, and I'm just not giving it to Mills because he got more songs out. That's all I'm saying. My opinion. I love what Mills is doing for the culture. I hate the atmosphere that it's created, that if you say anything in any way that's even like looking like you're just trying to slight Mills or be critical of Mills or critique Mills, it's like, y'all fucking battle rappers be hating on Mills. Man, I have said 100 fucking times, Mills is breathing life back into the culture right now. Right? So for me, it can't be right on when you're saying everything that you want to be heard about the artist that you like. But then if somebody's just a little bit, you know, like there's some flaw in here. Bros, I think you should spin the block again too. You think I should drop an A Mickey? Not A Vicky, A Mickey? All Mickey's disses have been 9 out of 10. It's not crazy to say he's got better disses than Mills. It's not at all. Mills a culture vulture. Froze, you a real battle rapper. I think Mills is doing some merching off of this, but I'm not mad at it because here's the thing. Mills comes from battle rap. Right? Mills was one of the forefathers of battle rap. Although when the battle rap became a sport and he returned and he had very little success in it, the truth of the matter is he's had 2 different battle rap careers. So for me, if I'm going to be critical on his pro career when it wasn't a sport, it was almost of an underworld, I still have to honor where he was when he was doing it before it was a sport. So he's contributed to battle rap. He's had a contribution to battle rap. So Math trying to come back and battle now that it appears that his show isn't doing as good as it was maybe 3 years ago. Is that Math merching off of battle rap? Is that Math culture vulturing battle rap? Because it appears now that he wants to come back and do a battle that his show might have slowed down a little bit. Do you guys look at Math like he's culture vulturing? Because I don't. I understand it. I get why it looks so now you want to come back to battle rap. But so what? He did something that catapulted him into a place where he didn't have to battle anymore. But everything that he's done in battle rap in his career, if he at some point wants to return, you wanting to see him or not is another conversation. But him culture vulturing, pardon me, I'm not sure I look at it like that. Maybe a little merch. Like, do I think Mills' music would be interesting as it is right now if he was dropping these songs in an order with no disses behind him? No. And you guys wouldn't be as interested. Now, if he drops music that's not disses from this point, I believe now he has gotten the attention back where it's time. It's time. But battle rappers being dissed, no matter who started it, is a lot of the driving force towards Mills' glow right now. Right? So, sure, but I don't necessarily know if I want to call Mills a culture vulture. Mills comes from this culture. He helped birth it. How could you call him that? Opportunist? Maybe. But Vulture, I don't know if that fits Mills. I don't know if that's fair to put that on Mills. I don't think that's fair. He's contributed too much to battle rap before battle rap was battle rap. Can't keep letting industry niggas ruin battle rap. I'm not gonna call Mills an industry nigga when he came from battle rap. He came from battle rap. See, here's the problem. Battle rappers have this complexion that they can say whatever the fuck they want about anybody because they could just get in the ring and battle about it. Although there is some truth to that, Mills hasn't been able to say anything to anybody without somebody responding, you fucking trash. You ass. Why don't nobody want to hear your opinion? Right? So, if you ask me, all Mills did was, okay, well, let's take it here and see if you niggas can keep up here. And nobody has really shown the ability to keep up with him. So when you're calling somebody trash, when you're talking about how they got bodied by this person, bodied by that person, I don't think you make a nice person out of that. I don't think you make a humble person out of that. That's how you create monsters. And Mills has been on some monster shit. I mean, he's not only just been rapping, he's been blogging and tweeting. Did y'all see him fry the shit out of Big T? Hold on. Big T called himself adding his 2 cents in. I mean, Mills don't even got to diss him. He violated on Twitter. Okay. He says, what part, J Mills tweets, don't sneak this and then overplay the victim role when you become one. It's almost a new month. Don't get put in my next bundle pack. Mills wants more people to diss. It's where the algorithm is for him. Big Tuna says, what does the bundle pack consist of? Like he had a fucking Wendy's drive-thru or something. Mills says, for you, Big Tuna, the pack will consist of lettuce, tomato, onions, mayo, oil, and vinegar, and what else you fucking desire. Yeah. That's been his energy on Twitter to everybody. I mean, I haven't even seen him throw a couple comments out there. You know what I mean? Throw a Frank stand out there and then say, and we could take it wherever you want to take it. I mean, Mills is out. Mills on shit. He on dog shit right now. You know? He on dog shit right now. I can't lie. Niggas got to be young to think Mills is a culture vulture. I remember the Mookie Ines battle vividly. They were iconic at the time. Yeah, I don't know if I can call him that. Big T smoked easy on that disc. Mills certainly would have no problem on his hands with a Big T, respectfully. Tuna threatened Mickey yesterday, too, during the Kelowna cap. Mickey told him go away, basically. What I will say is, although I think Tuna is far removed from his battling prime days, he's actually really good on beat. I can't front. His fat ass can flow. I'm telling you, you know. T nice on beat. I don't know how many of y'all know that, but T is nice on beat. I'm not saying he can fuck with anybody. I'm just saying he is nice on beat. Respectfully. Y'all give Cass a pass, though. What pass do they give him, Bizzle? Cassidy ain't fooling nobody either. My only question is why none of these battle rappers who are better than Mills, Cass, and Mickey can't beat them on tracks. Answer that, please. Are you saying the battlers that are better than them in the ring, why are they having trouble on track? Is that the question? Like they can kill they can kill Mickey and Mills in the ring, but can't do it on track. Is that the question? So that question's been asked a few times and shit, but I don't have no problem answering it again. There's just a difference between playing basketball in a gym and then playing basketball outside on concrete. It's a different game. The beat, how dramatic the beat changes lyrics and the quality of the lyrics is so hard to get you to understand. It's a night and day. Acapella rapping, you honestly don't have to have a formula or a format. You can just write and go. You actually can expand lines longer. You can You know, there's just so many things you can do differently when there's no beat. There's no rhythm that you really have to stick to. Your lyrics are the beat. So wherever you want to take them, you can. When you put the beat there, voice changes, cadence changes, confidence changes, flow comes into play. Everything, it's almost like rapping within between the lines with a referee there. Battle rapping, there is no referee. Let the best man walk out. But when you put the beat there, the beat's almost like the referee, right? And then it allows people to judge it differently depending on how you're accommodating the beat that you use, right? I mean, the first 10 seconds of a beat can ruin a song. You don't have to worry about that when you're a cappella. So battle rappers who have been battle rapping for 10, 12, 11, 13 years, 9 years, 8 years, how long have they gotten accustomed to writing without a beat versus dudes who don't have a lot of success in battle rap, who do it once in a blue, but their skill set is prone for on beat? You're not going to hear any battle rappers. 95% of battle rappers can't make the solid song that Mickey made. The cadence, the sound, right? The prestige on it. It was a radio record almost. Mickey went in there and did that. That wasn't accidental. You know what I'm saying? So some people are just more comfortable, more experienced, and more dangerous in that setting. It's a different game on beat. That's why you're seeing people struggle. It's a different game. Whole different game. The battle's different. What's fire about it's different. You might hear somebody rap a verse on beat and be like, yo, this trash. But if he cut the beat off, you might have been like, yo, he wildin'. That's how important it is. That's how much of a difference it is. You know? Like, how did you guys expect me to sound on beat if you didn't hear me on beat? You know what I'm saying? So it's just difficult. It's just difficult when you're accustomed to hearing somebody off beat. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not even trash. It's just you're not used to hearing them in that way. So it's almost an off balance. So it's hard for you to even tell if somebody fucking wigging because they sound completely different. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that you probably wouldn't think is good on track, who's good on track, Shotgun Suge. Certain kind of music, attacking a certain type of ear. Where the fuck old Red at? The Transformer in here? I don't think that's really old Red. Oh no, that's old Red toothbrush. Oh my God, y'all are crazy. My goodness, man. Suge fire. Suge got like Suge got like a Jeezy flow with like a Master P voice. It's weird. It's fire though. It's fire. Honestly, Froze, your style kind of allows you to do both with very little change because my beat selection is very critical. Right? My beat selection is very critical. So I know what beats that I need to stay away from and what beats accommodate what I do well. Beat selection is very important. It also can bring the artistry out of somebody. You know what I mean? You won't hear me just rap on any beat that drops. I can rap to every beat, but what I'm comfortable rapping to, they're two different things. When you're comfortable, your delivery, your everything of your swag, the way you're saying the shit, it all bleeds. Twerk is really, really good on beat. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate that we haven't got Jerusalem 2. I don't even know if he did Jerusalem 1 on purpose. Like, I don't even think, like, he has a really good album. You know, he has a really, really good album. I don't even know if he did it on purpose. Like, he might have just been recording songs and dropped the shit. Froze, who your producer, dog? Shout out to him. LTE Capone, the dude that you hear, Big Froze. All my intro music, he produces my music too. So, he told me the other day, he said, I want to let you know, bro, like, you're one of the easiest. He like, yo, you're one of the easiest people I record. I actually enjoy recording you. And I'm like, why? And he was like, because, you know, the adjustments to your voice levels, you blend with the beat well, naturally. So it's not a mega adjustment. But that's also beat selection. When the next Super Stream, the tourney winner, I've been trying to get Mook up here. I've been trying to get a big stream for y'all, right? One that people actually come and actually watch. I've been trying to work on that. So that one's a little bit more difficult. We're definitely doing a stream for the winner of the tournament, which is starting on Wednesday. But I got Mook number. I'm gonna call Mook when I get off here. Respectfully. I mean, Mook be bullshitting. Mook the next week, bull. Next week. Ron Browse for Ness and Jose. If Ness jump into it, it might get ugly. He top 3 on beat. I never heard a diss track from him, though. Gwitty ain't trying to pull up. Nah, I mean, I'm not saying Gwitty said it. Gwitty was trying to pull up and shit, but like, you know, Gwitty need his travel and shit paid for. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm ready to do something like that, I'll take care of Gwitty. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've been asking about Gwitty for a minute. Nigga been a ghost. That's got the best flow in battle rap. That's might have one of the best flows ever. Yeah, Gwitty home. Unless he got booked again. He came home from that little 30, 40, 45, 2-month joint he did, whatever the case may be. Will Cass ever battle Mills on beat? I don't want to see it. Froze diss track was fire too. Can't wait for you to go at. I don't know if I'm responding to that, Ohio, but I appreciate it. But yeah, man, it's a difference. It's a difference. Bro, only reason Mills back in battle rap because Lil Wayne laid him off. Well, so what? Only reason I'm doing this full time is my job fired me. You know, so whatever. It's working for Mills. Good for him. I like seeing people get their paper. Yeah, you know what? Y'all want to hear? Y'all want me to get a little interview with Drugs? Set that up this week. Have Drugs pull up. I heard he just had a little fire battle. I got some questions for Drugs. Need more Froze on the beat music. I don't know if y'all was here. I'll say this again. It's the 26th of January. Not only do I want to make sure I drop a music video every month on the channel, from now to the end of February, I'd like to have maybe 2 to 3 music videos up on this channel. So just, you know, we here every day. You know what I mean? We here every day. So, you know, it's the 28th now. In the next 35 days, we get 3 more music videos from Froze. I think that's good. Even if we get 2. So I got y'all. I've been writing music every night. Every night. I got some fire-ass tracks. I got this joint I'm working on called Dr. Froze. Oh, my God. I think y'all gonna love this shit. For sure. And expect fire videos. How much would it cost to get a segment on the show? What type of segment? Like, what do you mean? We do Fan Day where we just have people pull up and I open the phone lines and people can come directly and talk to me for free. But if you want a segment, create it for yourself, like maybe music played or something like that, we could talk about that. Oh, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I got an email from a big sponsor. Big sponsor. We supposed to talk on Tuesday. Bro's talking about don't have that fucking conversation without me. I'm like, yo, chill out, bro. Big sponsor, y'all. So we might start running our first couple commercials on here in the next couple weeks too. And when y'all see the commercial, you're gonna be like, yo, they sponsoring Froze? Type shit. I'm telling you, wait till I cut the commercial. Y'all gonna be like, yo, he got that? Yeah. That's why we ain't just responding to anybody. Wait till y'all see this commercial. Now, I want to be honest with y'all. The commercial will be slightly, and I mean slightly, a no Diddy, but it's going to be a good commercial, and we getting paid to do it. So at the end of the day, oh my goodness, it should be fun, man. Froze when you dropping another banger, probably in a week or so. Just the snow really. I had a studio session yesterday, so I'm literally going to my my bro crib. It ain't no horny pill. Nah, not that. You know what I mean? Got something to do with food. Niggas talking about, oh, you got a Manscaped deal? Nah. It ain't no man enhancers or nothing like that. That could be anything. Blue Chew, Manscaped, honey. I can't wait for that shit. We're gonna be in the middle of the show and I'm gonna hit a button and the commercial gonna run. This live is brought to you by, y'all gonna be like, yo, Froze wildin'. Battle Fact says he about to go with John, and Cass. That's all the fuck he been doing anyway. Well, what do you mean? That's what he been doing. Yeah. Froze got an Arby. We have the meats deal. That's crazy. Let me know if you have sponsorship spaces available on the show, like a 60, 90 sec. Yes, I do. What are you talking about? Second Cone, you've been here for a minute. Hell yeah. We've been waiting. We just got our first situation. I'm definitely cool with a second situation. You shitting me? Y'all already know we ready to have a toilet paper sponsor in here at some point. Y'all already know we're doing that. Charmin definitely gonna spin on the Frozone, and that's gonna be part of y'all. You shitting me? Wait till a toilet paper company get a hold of the Frozone. We gonna be cooking. What? I'm telling you. This live is brought to you by Charmin. Telling you, it's gonna be fire, man. One man can't save battle rap. It takes a collective. I agree. Little Scott tissue bizzle. Yeah, you feel me, Marshall? They self-serve. We hand them out time to time. We definitely do got a big-ass bowl of just toilet paper sitting in there like it's peanut M&Ms. Right on the little living room table when you walk in here. Yeah, take two. Take a handful. Yeah, me a little tissue, on the rocks. Yeah, and if that ain't cool, then we definitely got the quad ply tissue if you need something a little bit more absorbent, if you will. Shitting me. We don't do no one ply over here. See what they do for chews. It's crazy. Oh, y'all funny as shit, man. See what they do for chews is fire. I ain't gonna hold you. That's what they gave you, your own type of tissue. Charmin Froze. Well, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Once we start dropping these sponsors, it's a copycat league. The moment we do our first commercial, somebody's gonna look. Main man Cone was like, "Hold on, y'all got more ads? Yeah, we got ad time, 60 to 90 seconds. They got my show 2 hours. I got 10 minutes at times for commercial. Let's get that paper, Cone. I'll buy Sam Club members Mark tissue. Go to. That's a good tissue. Try it. It's a good tissue. What y'all doing today, man? Everybody off work? They kind of cleared the roads up pretty nice. Fuck y'all doing today? I'm ready to get to the crib, go sledding. Yeah, we heard from new disc. We played that shit today. Bro, you fuck with Russell? I don't know who that is, buddy. Who is that? I built a snowman with these kids. I ain't gonna hold you. It wasn't really. It was great. It was great. He from the West Coast. He nice. I'm gonna check him out. What's going on with the hoodie? What hoodie? Fukan? I sent you your fucking tracking number. This nigga, shout out to Fukan. This nigga ordered a hoodie, right? Like 4 days later, I sent him back the tracking number. He talking about, does this mean it's been shipped out? What the fuck you mean? It's a tracking number, gang. Just hit the link. What the fuck did you talk about? Shout out to you, though. Yes, you should have got it already. And if not, just hit the tracking number, and I think that will tell you the exact day it's going to be at your house. Make sure you take a picture. Send it through when you get it. I'm in the burbs of Detroit. How much snow you got out there first? We got 16 to 18 inches, I would say. Yeah, we got about almost 2 feet. Almost 2 feet. Hold on. Since bro came in here. They're still available. Oh, here's the, let me put the email up there. We still got the tough hoodies and the tough shirts. The hoodies might be a little too pricey for you. Shirts are a little bit more affordable. Yes, we do 2 for deals. Hold on. In the comment section, that's for merch. And we got the Take This Walk With Me hoodie and shirts. And we do hats and we got sweatpants. Tweety, I ain't forget about you. So if you fucking with the merch, we think you tough joints. Everybody like these. Again, I don't know why they sell more, but this is my favorite shit. This Take This Walk With Me hoodie is cold. I stand by this shit. I stand by that shit. But yeah, we got cooked. That's the email right there if you want a hoodie or a shirt. Mike P must have lost the rock. He ain't stayed long and give an update. Nah, he said he did great versus Rock. He said Rock was prime Rock. And he said, after this Rock battle, can't nobody fuck with me. I really didn't get that vibe. Yeah, I ain't really get that vibe. I thought Mike was really happy and confident with his material and what happened. Snow slide in northeastern Pennsylvania just reported. That's crazy. Yeah, I believe it. That's where the mountains is at and shit. Yeah, y'all stay safe, man. But I should be good. Hopefully the roads are better tomorrow. I gotta go get my car. I gotta go get my car towed. That's what I'm about to do now. If you didn't know, I got stuck on my way to the fucking studio today, and then Uber to the crib and shit. I might pull back up for a PM show. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how the roads is and shit like that. Maybe somebody will drop something. We'll pull back up. Yeah, no, my y'all see the hat? The hat has been crazy the whole show. I gotta put a sign here, don't wear green hats. And I got mad green hats. I had Jackboy as #1. Oh, shit. Jackboy just need to keep his damn clothes on when he taking pictures and posting them on the internet. That's all. And yeah, I'm going to go get that electric shovel. I was seeing the videos. That shit look real productive. Only person who was annoying me when I saw the Jim Jones nut ass. He's posting videos and shit. And I'm like, yo, Jim, man, what the fuck are you? You don't call somebody and get that shit shoveled. That's the problem, though. It's supposed to be 17, 16, 20 degrees for the next fucking week. It's not supposed to get up till 38 again on next Tuesday. This snow going to be here for a minute. Shit in a way. Yeah, I feel it's cold as fuck out there. Stay warm. Y'all stay warm too, man. It was a great show. I appreciate everybody pulling up. Hopefully everybody have a productive day. If I don't see you later on, you already know I'll see you in the morning. Your friends gonna tell you Frozy will.
Watch me like they watch the news. Don't do no talking. We know what they do for the view.